Hello and welcome back to Baldur's
Still
Gate
breathing,
3 with Mycroft Jr.
despite
and
everything.
Sandawa. We
Let's
are
see.
still investigating Mystic Carrion. There's some documents on top of this pillar. An ancient stone cold and damp to the touch. The letters carved on its surface appears to have been drawn by a clumsy and laborious hand. Where is he? Where is he? Promised life, eternal life, glory, riches. Where is he? Interesting. And then one called Immortality, practically. An ancient stone cold and dim to the touch. The letters carved on it are archaic in form and is recognizable as the common tongue. The high priest continues to sicken in spite of the Cherugian's ministrations. I fear each breath might be his last, but with every exhalation he speaks to me of a means by which he might live on to walk among us still. He does not speak of the method, but I am sure it is a reliable one. Has he not performed such miracles for others in the name of our necromantic purpose? Has he not adorned himself with the jewels of his powers over death? Were he to succeed, what wealth, what further fortune might he draw to our glorious worship? He even offers me, a mere acolyte, the honor of sharing this golden immortality with him. I dare not refuse. I cannot afford to.
Very well.
Anyways,
That's curious.
Gruesome sight. A necromantic ritual.
Someone there?
hey you, what the hell is going on here?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Beggar, vagrant, scum. My name was Taran.
You don't look like a zombie.
Tumble down long ago. No home now. Carrion offered shelter, safety. I was desperate. Carrion. A ritual. Jars hidden in flesh. I failed. Died too quickly.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Let's be quick.
Anyways, here we have a dissected person with a jar in the middle that says Jar of Mystic Carrion's Brain.
Ooh, this jar feels almost comforting. I bet it's full of death magic.
The upper part of this tablet describes the necromantic ritual spells employed to inhere portions of a creature's spirit within its extracted organs, and then sealing these spirit-infused organs inside funerary urns and hiding them to preserve the life force contained therein. The bottom of the stone is crossed by a scratching of crooked letters that decipher as follows. A brilliant idea, but not an idea of genius such as the concept it inspires in me. Where better to hide such precious treasure than inside the animated body of a guardian who doesn't even know it's there?
He stashed his canopic jar inside a zombie? The clever boy.
And there should be at least one other jar down here. Here it is. Jar of Mr. Carrion's liver. And let's find out where this ladder goes. Where are we? Oh! Anyways. Let's take care of these jars. Bro, what did you... How did you...
I shot the corpses.
Yeah, but... I don't... This isn't... That is a completely different quest. And I don't understand how that worked.
I just shot the corpses.
Anyways. Let's not do that yet. We need to deal with these jars. And they are resistant to most types of damage, but they are vulnerable to fire.
Oh, wasn't expecting that. This jar fights back.
Vulnerable to fire, you say?
It's not my fault if you didn't see me standing back.
That's fair.
Anyways, there is one other jar, and I'm not sure how we're supposed to know about it, but anyways, only one of the jars, I think the jar of his brain, was necessary to kill him, but each of the other jars will make him weaker.
Where did you go?
Heapside Strand.
Find the boats. You'll find Thrumbo.
Best be on my way.
Nope, sorry, Basilisk Gate.
Simple. Moving. It was a clean decapitation. I'll give them that. Is that a pelvis? Gods, you almost feel sorry for Dribbles. I'll just help myself.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh!
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
What did I steal?
You've convinced them.
Anyways.
Dear gods, he's right. It's too late to stop it now.
What was that about?
It's too late to stop it
We've
now.
got no choice. We have to do what he says.
Gods.
Who?
I don't know.
Listen and submit to the mistress of disease.
Ah.
What do we do? What can we do?
Embrace. He loves us all. Her fondest wish is to free us from the agonies that we have.
My lungs feel tight. It's happening already.
Oh, calm down, would ya? It's all in your head. I've a good mind to get the flaming fist before people start chucking themselves into the Chiompa.
You murdered someone in view of a
Excuse
guard.
me? It wasn't supposed to be murder!
Surprisingly, you're under arrest.
I only meant to knock him out.
Reload.
No.
You've convinced them. For now.
Wait, he was knocked
He is
out.
knocked out.
Why did it say I murdered him? And also, why is he doing that on my screen?
Doing what?
He's still standing, and also, anyways, just watch the stream to find out. It's not important.
Afternoon.
I've lost interest.
That's fair.
If you can't afford it, stop wasting my time. You don't want none of this.
What the hell is going on there?
I don't know. I think it's a drug deal.
Oh, okay.
That might be worth a look.
Motok, do you know of another graveyard we could use?
I do, but they struggle as we do. You'll not find a casket for your daughter there.
Ridiculous. I just want to bury my little girl in peace.
I understand.
I thought I was done for. Lady Luck, bless you. You and me both. That's what I get for filching a baldy. The nutcase made me dig me own grave. Stone Lord, he calls himself. More like stone shite. You know Baldy. I mean, I shouldn't have filched him. I'll never do it again. I'll prove it. The stone shit. Lord buried me with my haul. Take it all. And tell him I'm sorry.
So yeah, that idiot, stole from Minsk, and Minsk made him bury himself alive, basically. But anyways, the haul is a magical pike that doesn't actually seem to be magical at all. And a +1 rapier. And some interesting clothes.
That's nice.
I have a lot on my mind.
Anyways.
Well, in it. On my way.
I'm surprised you didn't get in trouble for that. For digging up an apparent grave. Because they're supposed to be marked red. But anyways, talk to these people.
I am not leaving until Lily has a goddamned coffin. I'm sorry, but our baby girl... Our baby...
I know, love. I know. If you're here for a burial, good luck. The carpenter around back claims there's a backlog.
We asked for a child-sized coffin, but I said it'll take a month.
I am not dumping my 7-year-old in a hole.
Why don't you take a long walk up a short pier, yeah? Ignore her, love. She's just another arsehole.
Wow, okay.
Is this happening? Why our baby girl?
Do you mind?
I'm sorry for your loss, but it will be a 10-day before I can take your departed. Maybe more. If you notice any odours before then, treat the body with jasmine, honeysuckle, whatever you can get. Carrion? Oh, yeah. He's just outside, under the great willow with the drooping branches. It's good of you to come. He hasn't had any visitors in a long time. It's important to remember those who have gone before us. I wish there were more like you.
So you might be wondering, who the frick is Carrion? That's a name we got out of the letters on Scratch's owner's body.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Been a long time since that happened.
Apparently, there were some things of value buried with him.
Just on a few. That will fit in my bag. What's inside?
Anyways, if you actually want to help those poor parents, you can go talk to the carpenter.
Lily. My sweet girl.
Shush, honey. The Mortark is here.
Do not stem your cries. Sob, roar, scream. Do what you must in the tangles of grief. I will leave you for now, but I shall not be far. Death's blessings upon you.
Fully booked. And no, I don't care if your loved one was drowned, strangled, or butchered. I'm not making you a coffin. Then you'll be a long time standing. Now, you want to bump someone else to the back of the queue? Fine, but it'll cost you. Really? A man can't even work in peace now without being threatened, is it? Fine. They can pick it up at sunset. Now bugger off before I change my mind.
Thanks, that was a nice thing to do. Anyways, back with our quest. We're headed down here.
Can't risk being an open view.
Don't I gotta tell the parents?
Oh, yeah, you should.
I won't bury Lily without a coffin. I refuse.
No one's suggesting that. You've just got to figure this out.
Yes? But why is it... Why would you...
She said no questions.
Instead, I'll say this. Lily was our world. Knowing that she'll be able to put to rest properly makes things...
Anyways, down here. thought I got the key for this, but apparently not.
You got the key for this.
Oh. Well, come back out of there, because... actually...
Wrong quest.
Well, it's not actually a quest at all. I think the key for this place, you gotta pickpocket off the old lady in here. But I ain't about that right now. And here is the jar of Mr. Carrion's lungs, and also Valmorba's notebook. I purchased a rare find from an adventurer who found it in the Undercity, an ancient funerary jar containing internal organs that have been preserved for, I don't know, centuries at least. Their mummification technique is unknown to me and may include a combination of mortuary alchemy and necromantic enchantments. I must find the time to study this in detail, as what I could learn could be invaluable in enhancing my own embalming techniques. But no, I'm afraid this is contraband.
Huh?
It was another one of the jars of Mr. Carrion's organs, so I blew it up.
What's this?
Although I probably could have done it somewhere less damaging. Alright, so that should be all of Mr. Carrion's. Oh, right, except for the most important one. Which, as we know, is probably inside of Zombie. And, he was desperate to get one specific zombie back near Heapside Strand. Hey, Thrombo buddy, I got bad news.
What now?
What are you doing in here?
The man's stench is unmistakable. Death.
This is my spot. Go
on.
on.
Okay, apparently you're gonna need to talk to him because you talked to him the first time.
You came back. Please, tell me you found a way to destroy Mr. Carrion. What? His rotten heart was inside of me this whole time. Get it out. I have to get it out.
No! That should work.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Anyways, we also found a key for this hatch earlier.
That slimy bastard. He hid it in me the whole time. Please, take that foul thing and grind it to dust. You did? Then what are you waiting for? You must destroy the rest of him. Put that monster in the grave where he belongs.
Anyways, back down in the basement, we found a door.
What path lies before me? Trap. Be cautious.
Traps.
Trap. Be cautious. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
What is all of this? I think I missed this the first time. Aha! A scrapbook of love letters. To Winky and Salty. This salt-stained scrapbook contains a dozen envelopes glued to its inner pages. Perhaps these envelopes once contained letters, but now all are gone but two. Interesting. We also have a smuggler's note. Hey, One Eye, sure I can get you and your wave servant Philly out of town without Cap'n Grizzly or the flood tide knowing. Meet me at that abandoned beach house you know about when the moon rises on the night of 14 Marpenoth. Bring that begemmed dagger like Sneggers. Scrawled beneath that in a different hand, 1486. Ooh, counting house key number 6.
Be wary. This place is
Finally,
trapped.
I'm hoping the grand prize. Uh, 42 gold and a gem. Cool.
Moving.
Anyways, back to the Heapside Strand waypoint.
Again?
Yeah, it's just slightly faster than walking. We're gonna finish off Mr. Carrion.
Maybe a few dead cats.
Let's get going. Moving in. All right, time to skulk about.
I will cure you.
Sneaky sneak.
You have my word.
Remember, Thrumbo said he could smell us.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Why, hello, lover. That sounded more debonair.
Are you going to sneak?
Nope.
Okay.
Gods are watching me. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Good idea.
have cheats on.
Do I?
Oh, I don't know. Hello?
Never a dull moment.
Nice. Oh wait, I just remembered something.
Would you remember?
We have to involve other people in this fight before it ends, or we won't be able to kill them at all.
Who?
The people upstairs.
Oh.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I'll bring them down to us, or try to.
Here goes nothing.
Oof. Oh, actually, there's probably no point bringing them down to you, because they're weak as hell.
this blade.
My god, you got a lot of movement speed.
Yeah, that was a dash.
Ah.
Mr. Carrion is truly vanished. He will not trouble this plane again.
So what exactly did you see?
Need to find a way forward. That portrait. It's been warded with necrotic magic.
You did it. He's gone. He's really gone. I don't know how to thank you. We can finally be free. Here, please take this. I think it's valuable. And I will need it. Not now Carrion's gone. Yes. I think I'll pick up where Carrion left off. A city like this needs me.
I'll take that. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Watch your bag. Let's crack it open. Step quick.
I am the Batman.
Are you?
No, I'm just on top of the roof.
jauntier. Less these roots.
Anyways, did you ask him about Oscar?
I don't know. Go ask him about Oscar.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Bruce in my way, I can't see shit.
Those like us, who's a kind-hearted friend. What can I do for you? I don't know how to do exorcisms yet, but feel free to look through Carrion's records. Perhaps you'll find something of use there.
Okay.
Moving ahead.
What is this blue glowy thing, and why won't it stop being blue and glowy?
It's a spirit.
Perhaps we might plan a little something to celebrate our new home.
Nothing wrong with that. I like a party.
What follows is a musty list of items, use, client, and location. Items to be acquired: Doll of the Necromancer, Reanimation, Ashta Geldig Esperta, Bone of Abyssal Depth, Soul Settlement, Fifth Wind Kendrick, Moonshay, Torch of Revocation, Burning of Tormented Spirits Anchor, Oscar Fevris, Baldur's Gate. So apparently this Torch of Revocation should help us with Oscar's possession.
Yes, larder needs to be cleaned. Guts wiped from the walls.
I will help. It is good to help each other.
Alright, so back up to Oscar's place. Baldur's Gate waypoint.
You want to kill another rat?
Where? That's not a cranium rat. I want you to talk to that rat.
Alright, where's that potion? Shadowheart has something to say.
That graffiti from before. I never thought I'd see it again. Well, I think I was the one who did it. I can recognize my own handwriting. How long ago was this? Years? All the time I spent training, hidden away from the world. I think I must have wanted to leave my mark somewhere. Just to prove I existed. Even to myself.
What graffiti?
That's a good question.
Oh, right here.
Huh?
There's creeps in cloaks creeping around down in the sewers.
Oh, thank you.
That's it.
Still some cool info. Oh, backpack. Backpack.
Backpack.
Oh, backpack is empty. Anyways, back to Oscar's house.
If you hear about the vines, I've cleared them off the neighboring houses already. Can't promise it'll be the last time. The druid's away for a while. I'm just her son, and apprentice too, for my sins. Oh, I took you for a friend of hers. The druid. Did you hear her? What? You know where my mum is? Tell Ryan, quickly.
Okay, I was going to deal with that later, but we'll do it now.
Make a habit of
Sorry, I
just letting
found
yourself
the wrong
into people's
house.
homes, do you? My mother's not here, if that's who you've come to see. She's alive. Who are you to her? A harper? Don't be too wounded. Up until this moment, she was missing. Presumed dead out in the Shadowlands. But she's alive. Everyone! She's alive! Bring her here so we can kill her.
Once order is restored.
Greetings, sir. You have not been announced to this court, and we deign not to speak with thee.
Pilfered every day by rugs like
I mean, that's as polite a way of somebody telling me to fuck off as any.
Yep.
Anyways, which house was it?
Wait, we have to bring her here.
Oh, we were doing something. We
Okay,
can bring her
we'll do
here
it
later.
we'll do it in a bit. Those poor children waiting to see their presumed dead mother.
They've presumed her dead for how long? They can wait another few minutes.
That's fair.
And we still have to go back to that sewer.
That's a different quest. Wait, is Oscar not possessed?
He's also not talking.
Oh, okay. Presumably he's supposed to still be unconscious. We're going back
I can't
up.
talk to her either.
We're going back up to the atelier.
Let's see what this does.
The portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling? The portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming.
Oscar! Where is he? Where is he?
Sorry.
Who are you? Get out! Get out!
Please, Carrie, my darling, listen to me.
You brought me here. You did this. Do not interfere. He's coming home with me. Another one who wants to control me. He called me here. Trapped me. Pathetic little childish boy.
I only wished to explain myself to make you see how...
No! Enough of your whining. Enough! Sir, selfish, arrogant bastard of an artist. I wanted to be left in peace. I'm here because Oscar wanted me here. To make him feel better.
Oh, my sweet Carrie. What did I do to you?
Save your tears for the ethereal plane.
No.
What are you saying? You're trying to confuse me. It's so hard to think. I don't remember.
Carrie, my sweet meat. I just need to know that what you did, that it wasn't my fault.
Why am I here? I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be.
The spirit's aura flickers, changes. She is confused, lost, dragged here unwillingly by a man who refused to let her leave.
No.
Fine. If Oscar wants the truth, he can have it. We were a fling, nothing more. My decision had nothing to do with him. I did this because I was so fucking sad. All the time. Oscar finds it easier to imagine a world where women kill themselves over him than one where they have their own bloody problems.
I'm sorry, Carrie. I had no idea. But I was truly not to blame.
No.
All he cares
You
about
weren't.
is himself.
So you and your poxy paintings stay away from me! We're done, Oscar. Over. Now let me rest in bloody peace.
Gods, what a mess I've made of it. My sweet Ferelia. I've been a rotten fool, haven't I? And yet you never left my side.
It will take more than a ghost to scare me away. Though I wish you'd come to me sooner. Perhaps not. I think this sorry episode is best left out of the family history, though it was quite the adventure.
Such torments I put you through, my love. But even at my worst, you never left my side. I'm so very sorry.
That'll lose you a
Romance
shadow
isn't for
heart of
everyone,
purple.
I suppose. Still, you brought us back together. And for that, I can't thank you enough. Come upstairs to my atelier. I promise you'll leave with something priceless. Immortality.
So back up the stairs we go again.
And again, and again. God, how many stairs are there?
Oh, that reminds me. Clean yourself up.
Why?
'Cause he's about to paint you?
But I like a bloody painting.
Oh, okay. I mean, it won't work.
Delicious.
What, the painting won't work, or?
You won't be bloody in the painting.
Here she is, the hero of the hour. Brushes are oiled, the canvas prepped, and you... Well, you're comfortable. That's the main thing. So, shall we begin? Oh, not long at all. I've rather a good memory for faces, and I've been sketching yours since my return. I just need to add the final touches to capture that unique twinkle in your eye. So, are you ready? Wonderful. Stand yourself just there, and voila! All it needs now is a name. Something to capture the spirit in which it was created. Heroic and modest, then this shall be simply the hero of Baldur's Gate. A title I don't doubt you'll earn in due course. Please, take it in for a moment. It's not every day one's face is preserved for posterity.
Alright, who did he paint?
Though I prefer the real thing.
Throw it on the ground. Well, not throw! Oh my god, okay. Asterion!
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh, and also he named it, Scald. Scald Supreme, Orator Extraordinaire, Master of Modesty. That's not the title you told him to give it.
What's up for discussion?
Here, brushes? Well, you're comfortable. No, of course not. As an artist, I want to capture your true essence in this portrait. Bloodstains and all. Oh, of course.
But I specifically cleaned myself up.
Freshen up first. I'm more than happy to wait. After all, it will be seen by generations to come.
It just kind of assumes you're dirty.
Nothing could be simpler. Let's begin, shall we? And voila! All it needs now is a name. Something perhaps not the thing you'll be remembered for, but a fine quality nonetheless. Adds a certain mystique, I think. Please, take it in for a moment.
So
What, did he paint again?
He did named mine correctly. And he painted Asterion again.
Trust no one.
Sure that's not just the same one?
Tempers
Yes.
are rising.
What did you
It's
do?
clear not everything you find is it.
I clicked on a painting.
Here he brushes. Well, you're comfortable. That's the main thing. Wonderful. And voila! A very traditional. Please.
You can also get one via Shadowheart. They are worth 1,500 gold.
Here she is, the hero of the hour. Brushes are oiled, the canvas prepped, and you... Well, you're comfortable.
Shut your fucking mouth, she looks great.
Of course not. As an artist, I want to capture your true essence in this portrait. Bloodstain. Nothing could be simpler. And voila! All it needs, heroic and please.
Skull Supreme, Orator Extraordinaire, Master of Modesty.
Again. Anyways, let's go to Jaheira's house. Also, stop damaging me with your fucking paintings. Back to Baldur's Gate's waypoint.
Maybe you should increase your AC.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say damaging. I meant to say attacking.
A gentleman who may venture where he pleases. It is you who must march where they go.
Anyway, should we you know what? I'll replace this turn.
I've got a long road ahead.
Oh, actually, we should bring Minsk. Because I'm curious about what happens if you do that. So you grab Minsk.
Well, are we ready for the road once more?
Oh.
Ah. You've wandered far in my absence.
And now you come to march me to the gallows, is it?
Come on, then. Likely you have some pointed questions.
But you shall have to get in line behind my dear, dear daughter. Well, are we ready for the road? Flattered as I am. At your command.
Fine lodgings you have found, my friend. Who is already in negotiations with the... Minsk is honored indeed, but, you have... Who is...
Suppose we should level them up.
Nah, there's no fighting here.
But they're about to get killed.
What? Oh.
What a surprise.
Oh, Mahler's mark, an ambush.
Are we quite sure she hasn't actually died this time, brother? She looks dead.
Smells it too. Ooh.
It has been a hard road. But I can clip you both around the ear to prove I am no ghost. If it would help.
Forgive us, Mother. We're just surprised you still know how to find your way home.
Ryan.
A sending spell can carry 25 words. Do you know how many Jaheira's only message contained in all this time she's been away? 7.
If you are trying to help me, please stop.
The message went, I'm sorry, you know what to do.
So why haven't you done it? You were supposed to get the young ones out of the city.
And you were supposed to be dead. That's what your oh-so-stoic message meant, yes? Yet here you are. So, what happened out there?
I got my skin saved by this one. We've come to take the fight to the cult. Which is exactly why you all cannot be here.
Why? You plan on winning, don't you? You're the one who saved us, so tell me. Are we all doomed? So fight. That's what all you heroes and harpers are for, isn't it?
You are a very irritating girl.
This isn't your house, remember? You'll keep a civil tongue under our roof if we let you stay at all.
Have mercy, sister. She's old, after all.
So old!
Seems I'm outvoted. See, Mother? That is how you go about talking things through with your family. Now, if there's more to discuss, then bloody well come in. And wipe your boots.
Very funny. Can you pass me Minsk? Because I think I might have missed some of his dialogue. Thank you.
Coming along nicely there, folk.
No arguing. Just tell me you're well.
I am well.
And Minsk?
Boo is also very well. And happy to see you, Ryan.
And I him. Enough that I'll let him keep his lumbering, sweaty steed inside. So, this cult. What's our plan?
I'm not fool enough to think I can change your mind. But if you're staying, I don't want you taking up arms. There are other ways to fight.
Really? Like what?
You shame me. In all our hunting, I had put them from my mind.
Right. Leave them to us then. If we can't get them past the checkpoints, we'll at least make sure they're watched over if it comes to fighting in the streets. If I have to stay home and babysit, then it's your job to make sure there's still a home to look after. Take what you need, and we'll do the grand reunion when you come back for good. So, lovely as it is to have you back, Mother, go away. You have work to do.
Aye, aye, Commander. Wait, one more thing. There are doppelgangers on our trail. One even went so far as to steal my face.
Huh. All right then. If you turn up looking for hugs and kisses, I'll be sure to shoot first.
That's my girl.
Surely you can't agree with how he's talking to a child.
Commander!
Spare me your salutes, guardswoman. You let us slip right past you.
Did not, Commander. Smelled you coming. Your friend, too. Druidy smell.
Such keen senses. I suppose you're up to keep guarding them all while I'm away.
Can I have a real sword?
No.
Fine.
Why doesn't she let her brilliant guard of a daughter have a real sword?
Why would you give a child a sword?
It's a joke! But also, she seems to be practicing a lot with it, so it could at least be, you know, metal, if not sharp.
A fine day to you, sir. Are you known to this court? Sir Fluffington, an honor to host you in my manor.
Jessamine discovered an old family tree in my study. We haven't had a moment's peace since.
Tetherian nobility. You might be royalty, Jaheira. You don't want to be queen, of course, and Ryon curses too much, so it would have to be me.
Careful, girl. They have a habit of taking against tyrants there.
Huh. I'm not a tyrant. If anyone calls me one, I'll have Fig chop their head off.
Spoken like a tyrant.
Yep.
When did she change her mind?
A tyrant I'd follow, though.
Yep. And the last one is this guy. Oh, no wait, there's one more.
I take no responsibility for your plants. You know I'm more of a mushroom man.
You've let my study turn into a thicket. Is this what I am hearing?
I tended to it. I just let it thrive in its own independence. You know, same way you raised us.
I raised you to be a sweet and kind boy. What happened?
I watched what you did instead of listening to what you said. This house has taken in a lot of children over the years. Mother dear was sometimes more commander than, well, mother dear.
Wards, family, lifelong irritants. Use whichever term you wish.
We were down the market when I was about 9 years old. Some merchant started in with the usual. Yes, but where's your family? Whose son are you, really? When Mother was done with him, well, let's say he won't have any sons of his own to worry about.
Nature's law in action.
Pog.
just trimmed you.
Isn't it? About the next one when it comes.
I hope you were hibernating, little cub. I can't think of another reason you wouldn't come down to say hello.
Jahira, I didn't want to see if you were really dead. They said...
Who said?
Jord and Ryan. They didn't think I could hear.
You little sneak thief. Well, they were wrong. Look, not dead. I just had a few adventures. Like,
Moonrise. Like the place from your stories, Jahira.
the very same. We can give that one a happy ending after all. Now, cub, solitude is a wonderful thing, but not too much. Come downstairs and fight with your sisters.
Wait. Here. I was... keeping this safe.
My Harper pin. Oh, was a certain little sneak thief playing down in my sanctuary?
No.
Opens more doors than most. Come down to my study and see if you can figure it out.
I most certainly can. Oh, journal.
The only moment you're living in. Seems simple enough.
Very good.
Loved ones.
Look around you. It's peaceful, isn't it?
Peaceful for the moment.
Wow.
I suppose you're my...
You can hex a dummy, huh?
I didn't hex it, I
What's that?
Searing smited it.
Ah.
Which is apparently a concentration.
Oh. Oh, right, that's why it mentioned hex, because you lost your ability to reapply hex. Because that's also a concentration.
Mm-hmm. I think you concentrate on keeping them on fire.
Anyways, come along.
Just guzzling the water recently. Save some for the others, alright?
Come along where? Yeah.
Wait.
Pay no mind to those. You're probably safe so long as I am here.
Okay.
But if
Now
you
you
do
can
not
go.
trust me, take the weight from the pressure plate there.
Ah!
Have no fear. The traps aren't meant for you. But, better to stay close.
The orb casts glyphs, familiar to the druid of ownership. Overwhelming it with the same element can often disable the enchantment. The orb casts glyphs, familiar to the druid of ownership.
I think that's if you don't have Jahira with
Overwhelming it
you.
with the same element can often disable the enchantment.
Like if she dies at Moonrise.
The only patch of wilderness this
Where you just
permits
don't bring
me.
her along.
There ought to be
No, I'm
supplies here to aid us.
pretty...
Because she tells you how to disarm it.
Oh, yeah, if you don't bring her to the house, you can... Yeah, talk to these animals.
The Archdruid's eyes and ears have fallen away in her absence. I am training new ones.
The mice.
All those rats you've been killing?
No. No, I was killing the cranium rats. The messenger rat I specifically did not kill because I knew it was Jaira's.
In the sea. Down by the Blushing Mermaid, there's a stink of something fey. Smell of arse, too. But Boss doesn't care about that.
There's been killings in a holy place. Stinks of incense and blood.
Interesting. They really know what's going on in the city.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
You gonna disarm that? Or...
Keen eye. But if it's supplies you seek, weapons to aid in our fight, you won't find them behind that door.
Lies.
There is nothing back there of worth to anyone but me.
Lies.
It should be no surprise to you that Harpers like to hold their secrets close. Whether there is sense in it or not. On my word, all you will find inside is dust. And the moldering keepsakes of a much younger woman.
Jaheira, our friend has put their trust in us. Boo thinks it is only right to return the gesture, no?
You so rarely make a habit of being right, Ranger, that it puts me ill at ease when you are. Pass then. Go on. See what it is a foolish old Harper thinks worth hiding away.
Elm?
Yep, that's the main thing of use down here. Baum is a very rare scimitar, which has the perfectly balanced strike, which allows you to use a bonus action to strike with it. Again.
Jaheira's old weapons. They look strong as ever. Minsk should know. They gave him many bruises over the years.
And the display case contains Khalid's gift, which gives Jaheira the immunity to curses, and grants the wearer wisdom +1 up to 21.
Right of the
So I'm just gonna give that to Jaheira.
What's that about?
Never a dull moment.
I'm a bit busy at the moment. We'll talk later.
You should have checked that out and then talked to Jaheira.
A confused spread of cryptic symbols cobbled together by the same hand, seemingly over years. Neat notations impose order on the chaotic sketches, describing some manner of druidic ritual, its purpose unclear and its practice incomplete. The rite of the timeless body.
Speak.
Found a strange scroll in your sanctuary, something about a timeless body.
The threat of spanking never kept the children from poking through my things. Why should it deter you? It is a ritual, or it describes one at least, practiced by druids of certain esoteric circles. If they be learned and powerful enough, the practitioner of this ritual might slow their aging, extend their life well beyond its natural reach. It is not something you need concern yourself with. Ha! I've picked up stranger things in all my travels. Trust me.
Yeah, where are they? Show me. Give.
If you wish. It's, possible I was a little too quick to judge. A little too caught up in ceremony. It is a ritual, or it describes one at least. Practiced by druids of certain esoteric circles. If they be learned and powerful enough, it is not something you need concern yourself with. Ha! I've picked up stranger things in all my travels. Trust me.
Oh, she doesn't want to talk anymore about it because we don't have approval.
I have given you much reason to think that Harpers hoard secrets like precious stones, but I promise you, this was not some intrigue. Just, plain and simple foolishness. As if by keeping clear of my family, I might keep them clear of the cult in turn. And if this fight were to go against us, well, they had already done their mourning. Why visit it on them twice? Careful now. Only I get to say it. And my daughter, apparently. I was wrong to think I could keep my children from this fight. They're Baldurian born and bred. The only damned reason I root myself in this place. This city is a cesspit. An open sewer of the soul that taints us with its filth and churns us out when all that is good has been stripped away. It also happens to be their home. And so it is mine. Ugh. That might be the first time I have said that out loud. Now come. We had best get to saving it. Lest Ryan turn her ire on us both. Ask it. Speak. If you wish. It is... If they be... It is not something you need concern yourself with.
Okay, yeah. She still won't talk to me about this girl.
One day I'll catch a break.
Oh, wait, what's in that pouch?
Something good here, I hope.
Nothing. What about these boxes?
You want a max companion approval?
You have to put some clothes on before you come out, because Duke's been licking the chair. I don't know why.
Yes, please.
There you go, max companion approval.
Speak. If you wish. It is... If they be... It is not something you need concern your...
Oh wait, we might have to save and reload. You know how these cheats are sometimes. Sinking, sinking, sinking. We be sinking, sinking, sinking.
Anyways, yeah, Belm is great because you can use it with the shield, but still get the bonus action weapon attack as if you're dual wielding, and it does the full damage of a normal attack.
Nice. Alright, give it a go.
It didn't work.
It didn't?
Speak. If you wish. It is... If they... It is not something you need concern.
Nope. Let me try passing them both to you.
Oh, it takes effect when companion approval value changes.
Oh. I still think it's safer if... Okay. Wait.
Hang on.
Oh, I didn't save it. Okay. Apply. What? Just talk to her.
Speak. If you wish. It is not something you need concern yourself.
Oh, I thought there might be an approval opportunity in there somewhere. But yes, knocking her out should change her approval.
She really don't care.
I think this one is slowing me down.
A potion.
Quickly, or Boo shall have to find another one. Watch yourself.
They don't care.
Did you try full killing one?
Yeah, I killed them both.
Not just downed?
Yeah, no, not just down. Like, I kept hitting them. Nothing.
I didn't hear you use a revival scroll though.
I used 2 of them.
Okay. I guess it just
But
sounds like a healing spell.
let's try something. That didn't work. Anyways, is it important, the scroll, or?
Oh no, it's just, you get to talk to her about why she stopped using it, and she's basically opens up that she's more willing to accept her end at this point, even though it doesn't give you any opportunity to change your mind on that and be like, hey, maybe you should stick around for as long as you can. Which I found weird, but whatever.
So now what?
Sorry, I'm a bit indisposed at the moment. Go ahead and go to... Probably... Actually, yeah, go to Heapside Strand.
Come back tomorrow for the next edition.
Wait, how on earth did I hear that from here? Oh, right. Because, okay. Alright, and then I'll pass one of them back to you. Wait, pass... Yeah, sorry. You need one of them to get Shadowheart back.
Jaheira's adept at keeping secrets, and for good reason. She was wise to try and keep her family safe. I just wish I could have done the same. A bit crowded, don't you think? You'll need to swap out someone if you want me. Wonderful. I was beginning to feel a little left out.
How much farther can I go? Already feeling better.
You know, I never dreamed our noble Jaheira would be such a terrible, terrible mother. It's nice to see heroes are as awful as the rest of us, hmm?
Very good, Astarion.
Perhaps if you lost a follower, well, in that...
A natural impulse to try and shield one's loved ones from danger, especially when you feel a moral compunction to run headfirst towards it. I suspect any child of Jaheira's will share her self-destructive sense of justice. But at least her words give them pause for thought. I've often asked myself the same question, and never really found a satisfactory answer. He clearly sees something in me that I can't. The wisdom and intelligence required to overcome almost insurmountable odds, perhaps? Or the stupidity required to attempt it. I take it as a compliment either way. You don't get to be 13 centuries old without becoming a sound judge of character. And cheese, apparently. I regret many things in my life. Choosing to be here, intact and unexploded, is not one of them. For now, to have a few more days in your company, no. I wouldn't change a thing.
He be hitting on you.
Yeah, he did be a bit of a thirsty boy.
Copper for your
As all of the
thoughts?
early access players know.
I don't know what I was expecting. Something beyond real. My life would have been so different if I ended up working for her instead of Gortash. Looking after these kids. Making a difference. Maybe in the next life.
Oof!
Hey, soldier. About that tadpole. Glad to see you haven't gone down the tadpole slorping route yet. We still don't know if that visitor has our best interests in mind. Do they? I'm not sure either of us can say one way or the other. We don't know what the costs might be just yet. Good. And you know, keep an eye on yourself. If you start feeling loopy, shout. We don't know what these tadpoles are capable of.
I'm curious what she says if you have gone down the tadpole slurping route. Can you find that out for me?
I guess. Where is she?
Yeah? Like I got something back. My heart was racing, but I didn't hurt you. I don't have to be afraid of myself anymore. I don't have to hold back. Me too, soldier. Gods, me too. For a touch! Touch everything! Touch... Ugh, I don't want to think about that now. Hey, soldier. You really did it, huh? Not worried about adding more illithid into the mix? Well, what can I say? You look fine, smell fine, seem fine.
I
And
look
yet,
fine, huh?
you're more mind flayer than ever. Hope you don't expect me to follow your lead in this. Do they? I'm not sure either of us can say one way or the other. We don't know what the costs might be just yet.
They clearly make her stronger, but
And you know, keep an eye on yourself.
we
If you
indeed
start
don't
feeling
know about the
loopy,
cost yet.
shout. We don't know what these tadpoles are capable of.
Anyways, we're missing out on Lae'zel's commentary.
Jaheira would do anything to see her family safe. They're lucky to have her, and she's lucky to have them.
It is sad to see how Jaheira has neglected her family. They should be prepared for the battle that is coming, or they may not survive it. Life is conflict. Coddling children and denying them that truth only makes them weak. A disparate collection of vagabonds and strays.
Tell me, now that you have met Jaheira's children, it is not unpleasant to see her on the rough side of someone's tongue, hmm? No, Boo, you will not tell her. Minsk said nothing. We will not speak of this again.
Oh, that's great.
Well, are we ready for the road once more?
I want a tattle on him, but there's no option. Edge. Anyways, sorry, I didn't mean Heapside Strand. I meant Basilisk Gate. I always get them confused.
Shall we rest?
Why?
I've gotten the spell slots.
Oh. Then yes. Do you need a full rest or a short run?
Okay, well I have 2 spell slots, so a short rest will give me 4 spell slots total.
But you'll still be missing how many?
4, 5.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
4 1s and 1 2.
Nothing.
Alright, come back to Basilisk Gate and come follow me to the cemetery.
And I'll give you 3 ounces.
Oh yeah, now that I hear the 3 ounces line, that is definitely a drug deal.
They got the bad man, Mum, so we're safe now. You don't have to worry about me. I'll be okay.
More for me.
Hey, I found Damon.
Yep.
Keep a lookout. The Mortark don't take kindly to raising the dead, but I won't be long, I promise. Ugh, you're worse than the Mortark.
What? No, not the kid.
One more time. Come on.
Now,
Yeah.
I know
I'm
what the
busy.
results of this is, and it's not good. She resurrects an entire undead army. We have a fight in the middle of the graveyard, and then the steward of the graveyard chooses out and refuses to cooperate with us any further because we taught a young child how to do necromancy.
I mean, we didn't teach her shit. She did it herself.
Keep a lookout. The Mortark don't take kindly to raising the dead, but I won't be long, I promise. My big brother, Garrett. He got killed by that murderer guy, but I'm gonna fix him. Now, keep watch. Exorde me, Merkel. Resuscita frater meum. Immorte ad me redigo eo.
The air crackles with power before fizzing out. The child has power but lacks control.
You're close, Merkel. I can feel your shadow. Give my brother back, please.
She nods along, enraptured by your explanation.
Oh, that makes way more sense.
Okay, now I'm
Let me
culpable.
try again. Resuscita fratrea meum. Immorte ad me redigo eo.
Well, I warned you.
Still on my feet.
vile
Oh, great! You got the vendor killed.
Not like they had anything.
They were selling a variety of flowers. Good alchemy ingredients.
That we definitely don't need.
That's fair.
Time to push my luck again.
Tell me, Saya, if you... I ruined it! I ruined everything!
Tempers are rising.
You are not...
Man, I didn't get to answer that question.
Just talk to her, Shadowheart.
Tell me, Saya, if you leave a poisoned cake in a park and a child dies... I cannot believe you truly did that. You showed a grieving child the ways of necromancy. Leave these hallowed grounds now. May Kellenvor have mercy on your soul.
Honestly, it really is the god's fault for not intervening. I mean, like, what was I supposed to do? Tell the child not to do what they were going to do? They were gonna do it anyway. All I did was make sure they didn't.
Can you freaking leave,
Fuck
lady?
up super bad.
This calls for careful footwork.
You want me to just kill her?
You know what? Oh, actually, she has sanctuary. Wait, what?
Your
She's supposed to
violence
have
hasn't
sanctuary.
gone
How was that
unnoticed.
allowed?
It's about to be returned in kind.
Don't know.
Oh. Now I can't. I mean, I can't hit her.
Yeah, I can't hit her with Shadowheart either.
Oh! Maybe you have a tadpole ability that means you can hit through sanctuary.
Nope, can't attack her now.
Survival is all that matters.
Oh, even with Cinderella?
Yep.
Okay, well, just pass your turns. wait for her to attack you, and then sanctuary will wear off.
I think she just passed her turn.
Then just pass your turn again and let her die to spirit guardians.
Well, so much for peace.
Ancient Mausoleum Key.
On my way.
And that was really it. That's all she's really got.
Anyways, this here.
They got the bad man, Mum, so...
I already talked to that kid.
M. Kerwin. Treasured.
I found Kerwin's grave.
I know that name. It was in a courier's note. Something about settling matters with 9 fingers.
Here! What's he doing? Get them sausage fingers off my crate! Yeah, well, no. I dug in, see? Looking for trinkets. Found them too. And I found them first. So you can find your own bleeding grave to rob.
Yeah, I think the 9 fingers one is...
Neither you nor the box are worth the trouble!
Is safer. Okay, a man was buried in here with his 5 cats. Oh, you dug up the one right in front of this girl, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Tempers are rising. Tempers are rising.
What do I have to lose?
Tempers are rising.
Open up. Very well. Bet that will fit in my pack.
Some good run this turned out to be.
Yeah, I should have stopped you.
You want me to reload?
Honestly, yes.
Alright.
far back enough. At least not to bring the traitor back. Anyways, if you bring Karlak to that graveyard, you'll learn that her parents are actually buried there, and you can put flowers on their graves under a certain situation that I wasn't able to work out.
How about this?
That the
Dog
vendor
wags
there
his
will
tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
let him keep it. What are you?
But that's twice what you just said.
Not interested.
Alright, anyways. That's all the time we have for this episode, so... tune in next
Have
time
a good night.
for Kendall Hallow's Tombstones. This has been Micro Jr. and Sindoa signing off. See you all next time. Bye-bye!